Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. Today we are taking a look at the brand new Velotric GoMad. Awesome, awesome bike. I say that a lot about Velotric products, but this one really stands out. We're gonna go through the specs. I'm gonna show you all the neat features. I'm gonna tell you why I like it so much and why it's probably going to become my everyday rider. Well, at least I'm going to have one that's going to be my everyday rider. Emma, the camera person, loves this bike. She's already selected this one to be her everyday rider, so we're going to have to get a second one. But it's worth every penny. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, like I said, the GoMad. This thing is pretty awesome. This is Velotric's cargo utility kind of thing going on. But you know what? It's great for just everyday use, how I like to ride. I love 20-inch tires. And I just prefer a 20-inch tire bike, and I've been looking for a good quality 20-inch tire bike for a long time to replace the one I'm currently using, and I really think this is it. I really do. So let's go around, walk around here. We'll start up here in the front and talk about a couple of things. We do have the Kenda tires, brown sidewalls. You know, that's growing on me. At one time I didn't care for that, but for this bike, it works really well. I like it. We have huge 203 millimeter rotors on there. We do have plastic fenders. We do have these nice shocks right here for the suspension. This is an optional accessory here. You can get this rack to put on the front. It is MIC, so if you have a MIC device, MIC means some accessories allow it to just kind of snap into place. I like that a lot. Headlight up here on the front, LED. Moving on up, we got good wire management here. Everything's kind of tucked away and wrapped real nice. Let's move around on this side over here. Did I mention the fenders? Plastic? I like that for where I live here in Florida. We got a lot of salty. Uh-oh, it just timed out. You heard it beeping. It does time out after about 5 minutes, but you can go into the app, which is fantastic. You can change that and make it stay on longer. Let's go on up here. We're gonna talk more about the cockpit area in just a moment. You got Velotric. We got a 16.7, I think it is, amp hour battery tucked away inside there. Look at this paint. I'll show you that in just a minute. But in the sunlight, depending on the angle that you look, it looks black, it looks a little greenish, it looks a little multiple colors, just an awesome, awesome paint color. We have a port right down there for charging. All right, moving on back here, we got a chain slap guard here, so if you were to get out and hit a bump or something, your chain's not gonna hit the metal and scratch the paint, so I like that. We have an Altus derailleur, 8-speed. Moving on up, this is pretty sharp right here. So we have an integrated compartment here underneath the rack. We have a seat up here. This is the passenger kit. That's an accessory item. So what happens if you get the passenger kit, you have these pegs right here that fold down. You've got a seat up here that pops off real easy. We've got this battery bag because you can have a second battery tucked away right back here, which I really like. And we have one right there. Now the battery's not wired in, so you'll just have to pop the battery out and then swap them around, but that's perfectly fine. We do have a really nice taillight back here with blinkers. Guys, for the passenger, when you're sitting, I have a passenger sitting here, they don't have to hug you, right? They've got their own little passenger bar where they can grab hold of and hang on tight, or they can reach around behind and hold on tight right back there. So that's super nice. If you got smaller passengers, you also get this mesh piece right here to protect the little feet from getting inside the tires. Just really like it a lot. The seat, if you don't change it out and you keep the stock saddle, if you lower it down, look what happens. This is a Velotric trick here. Look at that, nice and smooth. It just lines up with this rear seat just fine. Okay, let's move on up here into the cockpit. This is pretty cool up here. We've got handlebar grips that are rubber with the bump out, so you got a nice palm rest there. Love it. We've got the Tektro hydraulic brakes working really well, especially with those huge rotors on the tires. We've got this nice integrated button pad here, press and hold. It's gonna power up. We have blinkers with an audible sound up there, and you can see it on the display to remind yourself that your blinkers are on. You got your up and down pass level. You have a left-handed thumb throttle, so you can hit that thing and go, go, go. Really nice display. Velotric has one of the nicest displays. They've also got the best app that I've seen, and we'll talk about that in just a moment too. Moving on over, 8-speed. They give us a bell. Again, we got the finger shifters right here and hydraulic brakes. Guys, now there's a really neat feature about this bike that it took us about a week before we discovered it. When we got the bike, the handlebars were kind of down low, And we thought, you know, we're probably gonna have to get us one of those little risers and attach it there because we want to be able to raise up the handlebars and make it more comfortable. Heck no, guys, all you gotta do, pop off the little plug, loosen up the screw, or the little bolt there, the Allen bolt, and this is telescoping. This thing telescopes down and it telescopes up so you can find the perfect height for your riding pleasure, right? Yeah, super nice. And of course, with the handlebars attached the way that they are here, you can loosen these up and also tilt the handlebars a little bit, give you a little more, a little more of adjustability there to ensure that you have a good riding position. Hey, look, Velotric is UL certified. I love that all their bikes are UL certified, so that is important to a lot of people. We have a 750 watt motor on the back. I already mentioned the battery, 16 point, I think it's 7 amp hour. And if that's not enough for you, just get the extra battery, throw it in the battery bag. And if you don't have an extra battery, then you can use that for storage, and it's great. Throw a beach towel in there, some sunscreen, maybe a foot-long hot dog from the sandwich shop or something. Yeah, tell you what, there is just a lot to like about this. Let's go ahead and talk about this up here a little bit more, the display. So you have your battery indicator, you have custom mode. Guys, wonderful innovation by Velotric. You have class 1 or class 2 or class 3 or a custom mode that you can set this bike according to your local laws or however much risk you want to take, whatever riding pleasure you want. So it's pretty easy to go in here and change that. Custom mode allows you to adjust the speed to whatever you want it to be, plus adjust whether the throttle works or not. In pass 1 and pass 3, the throttle does not work. The throttle only works in pass 2, but you're limited to 20 miles an hour. So if you ride the way I do, you want to go fast, but you also want to have access to the throttle when you need it. Put it in custom mode, and then just turn on those features, and it allows you to go fast, 28 miles an hour, throttle only. Like it a lot. There's other things you can do in the app. Make sure you download it and check it out. Again, probably the best app that I've seen for a bike company. Guys, I tell you what, this is just a super nice bike. It's got so much flexibility, so many uses. You can take the seat off real nice and easy. Look at this, because it's got that mic. Pull that little tab and voila. Now you can put some cargo on there. You do need a wrench if you want to take off the bars, but that's not a big deal. You can easily use it just as it is in order to haul some packages and things. You can slap this back into place. If I can do it one-handed, I'm going to try to show you. And push down on it, and it's locked into place already. Just that easy. No wrenches, no tools, no fiddling with screws and nuts and bolts to try to take a passenger seat off. I love it. And remember, the front basket, or the front tray up here, is designed the same way with mic, and so you can find accessories that go on there as well. Hey, let's go out, take this thing for a ride, and I'm gonna talk about it some more. Alright guys, depending on how you like to ride, Velotric also gives you the option to ride the Nomad, or excuse me, the GoMad with a dual sensor. So you can swap the sensor from cadence to torque at a push of a button. All you got to do is push the M button right here while you're riding, and it'll switch between torque and cadence, which I really like. I prefer torque mode. That's just what I like to do, so we're going to leave it right there. Super quiet motor, You barely hear a little rumble out of the tires as you go across a smooth surface like this. Not much at all. Plenty of power. I forgot what the newton meters of torque this thing has on this motor, but it's plenty of power. We're going to sneak through this little gate here, go for a ride down the sidewalk, and talk about it some more. You can hit the thumb throttle and get up to speed pretty quick already. Here we go, 15 already, 20. And then we're going to move on up from there. It's kind of like a slow go from there as you go on up to 28. There's 25. Then we're going to have to stop because we're already here at the end of the street. So, like it, it's got a lot of pick up and go in the beginning, and then it kind of smooths out a little bit. It's just a slow go after that. I think that's even adjustable in the app too. I think that's one of the many things you can adjust, so have to go check that out. Riding around in torque sensor mode, I'm doing about 9 right now, and I'm in Tour. Okay, so this they don't have pass levels 1 through 5 anymore. So you start in 0 or off, and then you go up to Eco, and then you go up to Tour, and then Trail if you want to go a little bit faster, and it allows you to have just a little more pep, a little more torque, a little more power. You can go on up to Sport mode. It's got a little more boost for you. Oh, and then it has boost mode, so that's really got some go-go. A little pressure on the pedal, man, and this thing really takes off real quick. I'm not using throttle at all. That was just me hitting the pedal and it taking off. Love this bike. Great for, sport type riding, just riding around, zipping around, go, go, go. You can go slow on it if you want to go slow. Just love it. Of course, you can use it to haul some cargo, you can haul some passengers, or you can just use it as an everyday bike like I'm doing. Now, I mentioned camera person, which is Emma. You've seen her on the channel. She really likes this bike too. She's been looking for something new for a while. And we kind of fought over this a little bit in the beginning, like, oh boy, who's going to get this one? Who's going to claim it? Because let's just go down this gravel road here. Who's going to claim it? Because we both just really fell in love with the bike. It's so comfortable, just so easy to adjust and make it exactly what you want it to be. And a lot of bikes, they just don't have much adjustability or programming you can do in the display to kind of change things up and adjust your pass levels and how fast you go in each one. There's a lot of companies don't offer that, but Velotric has thought of just about everything. It's one of the reasons I really like them. If you watch some of my other videos, I do mention that they pay attention to detail and they look for those little details to find ways to improve. And I tell you what, they are doing well because they have over 1,200 dealerships. So there is always going to be somebody close to where you live, a bike shop that will carry the Velotric brand, so you can go out there and check it out, kick the tires, take it for a test ride. So make sure you do that. When this releases, it's going to be right at $2,000, and it's worth every penny. I've seen bikes that were priced around $2,000 that didn't have half the features that these guys do. So again, worth the money. Great warranty, great service at the bike shops. And other people that I've talked to that own Velotric, they just love them. There's like, yeah, Velotric is just so awesome. So I think you will have an awesome experience as well if you decide to choose it. Make sure you follow the link down below to get a small discount. If you decide to make a purchase, please use the link so I get a little credit there. Help me pay for this other bike that I'm going to be purchasing for myself. Emma chose this one. Hey, let's stop right here real quick in the sunlight. Maybe show you a little closer on the paint job here. There, whoa, right here in that little, oh, see how the light just bounces off it? It kind of looks blue sometimes. Sometimes it looks a little greenish. Sometimes it's just looking black. Let me go over on this side where the sun is actually shining. There you go. Try to keep my shadow out of there. See that? Move the bike around, move the camera around. It just kind of, it glistens and it just kind of changes color. We got a little bit of rainbow action here, just a little bit. Love that color. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, super nice. Let's get out here. Let's just keep rolling because we need to keep going. Whoop, here we go. Yeah. Guys, make sure you follow that link. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have questions, drop it down below. That's going to be it for this video. You guys ride responsibly, ride safe.